Her two best friends smiled at her funeral, cried at the vigil, helped search for her body. They knew exactly where she was. 16-year-old Skylar Neese sneaked out of her bedroom window on July 5, 2012, just like she had done dozens of times before. She got into a car with her two best friends, Rachel Shoaf and Shelia Eddy. They drove to a remote area in rural West Virginia, and then those two girls stabbed her over and over again until she stopped moving. Then they went home, cleaned up, and the next morning reported her missing. For months, Rachel and Shelia played the role of grieving best friends. They posted tributes on Twitter. They wore bracelets with Skylar's name. They stood beside her parents at candlelight vigils, knowing her body was rotting in the woods just miles away. Police had almost nothing. No witnesses, no motive, no body. Then Rachel Shoaf cracked. In January 2013, 6 months after the murder, she confessed to her pastor, then to police. She led investigators to Skylar's remains in a snow-covered field near the Pennsylvania border. The motive? They simply did not want to be friends with her anymore. That is it. No robbery, no jealousy over a boy, no revenge. They just decided she had to die. Rachel pleaded guilty and received 30 years. Shelia Eddy showed zero remorse, was convicted of first-degree murder, and sentenced to life in prison. Skylar's parents found out the truth not from police, but from a tweet Shelia had posted months before the arrest. It said, "We really did it." Skylar's mom, Mary, had actually seen that tweet before the arrest. She didn't understand it at the time. She thought it was about something else entirely. The guilt of that misread message haunted her for years. This wasn't a stranger in a dark alley. This was a sleepover friend, a girl who knew Skylar's favorite songs, her fears, her secrets, someone she trusted completely. And that is what makes this case so deeply disturbing, because it forces you to ask, how well do we really know the people closest to us? If this story shook you, and I think it did, hit that like button right now. It takes 1 second and it helps this story reach more people who need to hear it. Subscribe to this channel because we post real cases like this every single week. And I want to know, drop it in the comments, what was going through Shelia Eddy's mind at that vigil? Let's talk about it.